This code creates a bookstore with two different options. You can either enter the store as a customer or as an employee, as you see here. So this store has certain books in it, as established here. So here is the code for entering as a customer. And so it has a whole bunch of different options for what you can do as a customer. You can see the list of books in the store. You can see textbooks, fictional books. You can buy books, return books, or you can leave the store. So here are the different codes for the different cases that you could choose, whether you want to buy a book, return a book, see the books, etc. And here we have different code for the different responses that the user could have as they respond throughout the code that is played. And then, of course, you can exit. So that's the end of that switch here. Here we have the same idea, same concept, but with an employee. So you can see the different lists of books, but this one is a little different because you order books for the store and you check the store's cash register. So here is the code for that and the switch for the different options. Here we have our catalog, and this involves the books themselves. So we can sort those books by title. We can list them alphabetically by the price. You can see the list of the books and the list of them by type. These are just the methods for those things that we called earlier. Here you can search for a book by its title or ISBN. Here you can add a book to the catalog. That's done by returning a book or ordering new books, or here removing a book by buying them. Here we have our class for our book info and all the different attributes for a book. And here we have our class inheritance with fictional book and textbooks extending books, and our cash register class. So here we're going through as a user and entering as a customer. And so I'm just going to go through and run all the different options. So here's a list, and here is a list of fictional. Here's the list of the textbooks. Here we're going to buy a book. So, and I can type in the title of a book and it will search for it. And you enter your number of copies you would like, and it'll tell you your price, and it asks how much you're going to pay, and you can pay in exact change or in cash, and then you get change back. So then here, you can exit the store or return books. So here, we're going to return a book. Let's do, let's see, what book? We're going to do the Velveteen Rabbit. Yeah, that sounds good. All right, so this is a new book for the store. And so we have given the title, we enter the ISBN for the book, the number of copies we're bringing to return to the store, and the price that we paid for them. And then we tell them that it is a fictional book. And if we look, we can see the list here and see that the Velveteen Rabbit has been added to the list, the catalog, and see here with those 3 copies that we returned. So now we're going to go through and exit the store and come back in as an employee. And here we can see again, because we're running the same code, that the Velveteen Rabbit is still available because it was just recently returned. So here's the fictional books again, here's the textbooks, and then we can order a book for the store. So entering the title or ISBN, you can order any book you want. And so I'm going to order The Lord of the Flies. I'm going to get 12 copies. I'd recently gave the title, so now we're going to give the ISBN of the book. And the number of copies, so 12. and here it was this, we're ordering them for this price. So, and that money will be taken out of the store's cash register to be paid for. So here, and it's added to the list of books. As we can see here, Lord of the Flies right at the bottom. So now we're going to check the cash register. You can see, if you look back in the code, we started with $3,000, and now we end with the money that we made from the purchase of the books, but also the money taken away from the refund earlier, and also the money taken away again from purchasing and ordering more books.